Hey, this is Hilary Lindsay, active yoga at your home, office, or rock concert, here with my friend Ron. Ron's a drummer. He spends a lot of time on a tour bus, and he spends a lot of time sitting in the seat. So I'm going to try to help Ron with some issues that drummers might have today. Ron, have you got anything you'd like to ask me to help you with?
Funny you should ask, Hilary. No, just general stuff, stretching, staying relaxed.
How about those wrists?
Keeping your old wrists together.
Shoulders?
Shoulders, forearms.
Need to be kind of loose for drumming?
Yeah, oh yeah, you got to warm up and stretch. And the whole idea is to use that. No, it's to not hurt yourself.
I've got a strap.
Especially if you're really playing, like heavy, hard playing, loud, rock and roll kind of playing.
Yeah, which is what you do.
Well, kind of what I do, yeah.
Kind of what you do. I've got a strap here, which could be used to hurt you or help you.
Well, depends on what we do here.
I think this can help. So hold the buckle in one hand.
Okay.
The reason for holding the buckle in one hand is extremely scientific. If you don't hold the buckle in one hand, the buckle hits you in the head.
Oh. Okay.
So anyway, take the arms over your head. And Ron's done this before, so he knows what to do.
Kind of, sort of.
He's going to keep his spine straight, and he's going to move his arms and shoulders around the spine. So the arms will go back, straight arms, without breaking at the wrist, without the head going forward. His head's going forward.
Okay.
He's going to keep his head back, and he's going to use the breath. So as he comes up, he's going to breathe in, raise the ribs as high as he can, and breathe out as he takes the strap in front of him and down. And breathing in as he takes the strap up and over his head, lifting the sideways, up, 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 and exhaling a little bit as he goes down, 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 head back, teaching the arms to work around the spine, not the spine to be slave to the arms. So that's one exercise Ron can do. And then I've got a forearm stretch for him that I think he likes a lot.
That sounds lovely.
It's lovely. So Ron, take the right arm over the left, and the palms face each other. And then interlace the fingers. Take the hands to your heart, your chest, and then begin to turn the arms over, but hold on a second. In order to get the forearms to release well, lift the side waist up, lift the shoulders up a little bit, lengthen your ribs up, and then flip the arms over. Then bring the arms back in, release the arms, and change the cross.
Change the cross.
Can you remember?
I think so.
Is that it?
I think that's it.
Okay. So he's changing the cross of his arms. He's lifting his side waist. He's stretching his arms forward, soft neck, and then he takes the arms back in and releases the arms. Well done. Well done.
It feels nice.
It feels nice. So we're going to work on your wrists, your fingers, your ankles, because I know hitting the hi-hat and the drum, bass drum, probably tightens your shins a little bit. And then we're going to do a couple of psoas stretches, because bending like that tightens the psoas muscles and can give back pain. Hey Ron, are you wearing stretch jeans?
I'm not. Don't hurt me.
In order to stretch the front of Ron's shins, I've asked him to sit on his feet. And this would be enough for most people, but Ron's been a student for a long time, and he's already kind of stretched out this way, so I'm going to make it a little more extreme with the help of this blanket. I'm going to fold this blanket. Well, that will be too hard. I'm going to roll the blanket and ask Ron to pick up his feet and put the tops of his feet on the blanket, leaving the arches free, and then ask him to sit back again so that he's got this hammock thing happening with the front of his shins. Now he's getting a really big stretch there. How's that feel?
It's good.
It feels good.
Lovely.
Yeah. While Ron's sitting here, he can work on his shoulders. So Ron's going to take reverse namaste. He's going to take the arms. He's not listening. He just knows what to do here. He's going to take the arms out to the sides. Out to the sides. Yeah. He's going to turn the thumbs down.
They're down.
Well, no, the whole arm will follow.
Okay.
Thank you. And then he's going to draw the arms back. Then he's going to bend his elbows.
The perfect model.
Now, Ron's pretty flexible this way because he does do this pose quite a bit. However, if he had one tight arm, he would help that tight arm with the other arm. So come on down for a second, show the people how to do that. Let's pretend the right arm's tight, most people's are. Take the right arm behind you and wiggle it up there. Wiggle it up there. Yeah. And then use this left hand to do that. Hold on to your right hand. Yeah. And take that arm in a little bit. Yeah. Take it in. Take it in. Yeah. And then take the left hand to the right hand. And you can see his arms are going higher anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Then he's going to press his forefingers together. A lot of you will have a hard time with that. And I'm going to ask him to press his spine backwards towards his pinkies, yes, to broaden the shoulder blades and relax his neck. And then he can take the chest through the arms and sink his spine towards his feet and take a few breaths there. How is that?
That's great.
That's great.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Everything is lovely today.
It is lovely.
Yeah.
Dark, gray, post-election day. Lovely. So he's done with that, and his feet are probably getting tired. So he's going to come out of this pose, and we'll show you the next. Ron's going to do a lunge to stretch his psoas muscle, which attaches from his hip socket in the front to the top of his lumbar spine in the back. To stretch that muscle, he's going to step his right foot outside his right hand in a lunge. He knows how to do this. Show the people, Ron.
We shall see.
Now his back foot has been in this position for a long time, so he's going to stand on his left foot, his back foot. He's going to pick up his knee, and this is stretching the front of his thigh. That's really helpful too. Then he's going to pull that heel back as he puts the knee down to begin to stretch the thigh more. He's putting the top of his left foot down. Well, I thought he was. The top of his left foot down. He's taking his hands to his right knee. And then he's going to let the hips come forward, let the belly go. His belly can't go anywhere. He has no belly. He runs. And he's going to take his arms over the head. Take a few breaths there. He's stretching his arms. He's stretching the psoas muscle, the hip flexor, and stretching the belly. This is a position he's not in while he's drumming, so he's going to enjoy that when it's over. And then his hands will come down, hands inside the foot, and just come on back to change sides. Okay, sit back. Take your hands forward and turn your fingers towards you.
Right.
For the wrist stretch. We forgot to show the people
That's
that.
right, we did.
We did. We forgot that. And then sit the hips back as best you can, keeping the wrists down, which most people won't.
Yeah. Far out. Yeah.
They don't need to stay down. They just need to stretch. Is this helpful to you?
Yeah, that's a great wrist stretcher there, buddy.
All right.
That'll get you going.
This will get us going into the next pose. One more to go.
Okay.
Stay with us. All right. I've got Ron lying on a tri-folded blanket for this last stretch. I fold it like this. You take this blanket, you fold it past the fringe halfway, and then back. So you get the most use out of your blanket that way. And that's what I've got under his spine. It goes from the bottom of his spine to his head. I'm going to ask Ron to shift his hips to the left, and his feet as well, and then take his knees to the right, keeping his knees close to his belly. He's going to draw the knees up, which is not easy because he's not wearing stretch pants. But he's going to pull the knees towards his belly. The arms are out to the sides. He's going to slide his neck and head to the right, and he's going to turn his face to the left. And now what he's stretching is the top of his psoas muscle. And that is a hard place to stretch too. So that's right about here. That's right about here. And he's stretching the top of that in this way. He's getting a nice spinal stretch. I've had him slide his head and turn his neck for ease in the neck. He looks like a rock star, and he is.
Oh, I'm telling you.
This is the life, baby. This is how he sleeps in the tour bus.
I think Doggy has it too.
Anyway, from Ron Ganaway and Hilary Lindsay, active yoga at your home, your office, your rock concert, or your tour bus. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Can we have cookies now?
We can have cookies.